Okay, so I've been sewing for the longest time, so obviously that means I have a lot of outfits that are my go-to when it comes to what I wear on a daily basis. So in today's video, we're going to tackle every single one of them. So we're going to talk about my top 10 outfits. So mates, my name is Grace and I'm the designer of beauty dressmaking patterns. On here, I have a lot of sew along videos to go along with my sewing patterns, which I sell on my website. And I share my love for sewing through my sewing vlogs, as well as on a journey to make it almost all my outfits me made. So if that is something that might be interesting to you, then this channel is definitely for you. So in today's video, like the title says, I'm going to be telling you about my top 10 outfits that I am loving currently in 2024. So let's just jump right into the video. And just a disclaimer, this is in no particular order whatsoever. I just stack them on here because I don't have like clothing racks. So I just stack them up in here, like they're literally on my table right here. Looking at me, I'm looking at them, they're looking at me. So they're here and it is in no particular order. I just talk about them as I pick them up. So let's just jump right into the first one on the list is this tank top right here. So like I've talked about this in I feel like I've talked about this in like a good number of my videos, and even my everything I made in summer 2024 video, right? I talked about this and I've been wearing all of them. So all 5 of them are here, and although categorized as one because they are the same pattern, technically just different colors. So that is the reason why they are here. So I've worn every single one of them so far, and I've paired them with skirts, I've paired them with trousers, I've paired them with shorts, and all that, and they've been going so well so far. So yeah, and the pattern for this isn't currently out at the moment, but once it is, or if it is before this video is up, which I highly doubt, the link will be in the description box. But yeah, this is something I have been loving a lot recently. Another one I have been loving recently, or which would be one of my top 10, is my Cynthia denim top. So although I haven't gotten a lot of wear out of these because it's new, and it is not something I wear so much, it is still in the top 10 category because have you seen this top? It's so beautiful, and every time I wear it, I just feel beautiful in this every time I wear it. So this is something I feel like you would definitely love to make as well, and the pattern for this is in the description box, as well as the link to the actual sew along video. So I made this using a denim. Then for the lining, I used this fabric I used in making my dress, my Grace Milkmaid dress. I had a little left, so I figured that, rather than just tossing it away or not having an idea of what to do with it, I might as well have a very beautiful lining piece for the Cynthia top, which I think was a very, very good idea, because when I look at the inside of it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this could actually pass for, the inside, the outside as well. And now I'm thinking if it's even possible for me to make this reversible. Like, if I could make this reversible, it would be very nice. However, that just means that I'm going to have to change the zip, and I don't think I'm up for that at all. So I think I'll just let it remain as it is, a denim top with a very cute lining piece. So yeah, this is very beautiful. And now that I think about it, I could actually make a reversible Cynthia top. If that is something you might be interested in, let me know in the comment section. I would make it for you because I do have reversible zips that I could use for that. So that's actually an idea. Okay, let us talk about the next one I am absolutely loving, and for that, they are, and I'm saying they because they are 2 with the same style, they are my Jasmine set. So the Jasmine set is a maxi tiered skirt with a sheared crop top, and I love this so much that I made 2, and I'm currently thinking of making one in white. And if you remember me saying in my previous video, the one where I talked about everything I made in summer, I said I don't usually make a lot of white or wear a lot of white because it just makes me very uncomfortable, but I'm trying to break that and go into that. So I do have a white fabric that I think will be very nice for this project. I just need to get around to making it, and yeah, that would come out so beautiful as well. Like, even though I might not wear it this year, I might probably wear it next year. It still doesn't matter. It's my made. I can wear it whenever I want. But yeah, these two are things that I've been loving a lot. On a day that's a bit chilly and breezy, I tend to like wear a jacket over it, and it comes out so beautiful too, even with the jacket on. I've never had an issue with that. It pairs so beautifully. So yeah, if you're interested in watching the tutorial on how I made the skirt and the top, the video is going to be linked in the description box. And if you're interested in getting the pattern, the link is in the description box as well. Now, the next one I have been wearing so much, which is also my top 10, is my Milkmaid dress, the Grace Milkmaid dress. And I've been wearing both the black as well as this colored one here. But if I'm being honest, I think I wear the black more because I'm a black outfit kind of girl. So I wear the black more often. My mom has been the one trying to like make me wear more colorful outfits. So yeah, that's why I've been trying to like go into wearing not just black but other colors as well. But yeah, I've been wearing most of the black, but I do wear this a lot too. And every time I wear this, I get compliments all the time when I wear this. And this right here is such a beautiful piece. I do have a tutorial on how I made this on this channel right here. Now, the next one I have been loving and I've been wearing so much as well are my Mila skirts. So 3 Mila skirts pieces. And I have been wearing not 3 actually 5. I've been wearing all 5 of them a lot recently. So these are the other 2 Mila skirts. So this one right here, it comes in just a 1 slit as well. So the Mila skirt was actually intended to be a 1 side slit skirt, right? So that's why 3 out of 5 of them are 1 sleeve. Then this one right here, which is made in a corduroy, I made this last year during like the autumn season. This comes like 2 sleeves here, which is also very beautiful. Then I also made one that comes with no sleeve at all, which is this one right here. It comes with no sleeve at all, and it's also very beautiful. Every single one of them are so beautiful, and they are very beginner friendly as well, especially if you're looking for something to make in less than 2 hours, because it doesn't really take a lot of time to make this. That includes cutting the piecing the patterns together, cutting out the pattern, cutting out the fabric, and sewing it. It really doesn't take that long. It takes about less than 2 hours or about 2 hours, depending on your speed of sewing too. This is something that I've been wearing a lot, and this is also like an all year round type of outfit. So it's a very, very good transitional outfit from summer to fall, or from fall to winter, or from winter to spring. It's a very good transitional outfit depending on what you layer it with or on. Now, the next one I'll talk about is this denim jeans right here. And although I just made this one recently, it's still added here because I made it like a couple of days ago. I've worn it once already and loving it. Loving it. It's my most recent make. However, for this blue one, I made this a while back, and it's something I've been wearing a lot. Like a lot. Like if you're friends with me, you've probably seen me wear this like a gazillion times. So, and this one is about to be added to that list because this is not only a very, very beautiful staple piece, it's also black compared to the blue one. So this one right here is going to be worn a lot as well. The pattern for this is currently not out. However, it's a work in progress. Now for the next one that I have been wearing a lot, or my top 10, is my Diana trousers. So I have 2 of this Diana trousers. Well, I technically actually do have 3, and the other one, I don't know where it is. It should have been here as well because I wore that a lot. I haven't thought about that in a while until this video. Well, yeah, I think I do have like videos of that trouser, so I'm going to insert it here. So it's still the same pattern, so it's technically still one. So this is one of the Diana trousers, and this is another Diana trousers. So I made this recently during the summer season. So these are the ones I've been wearing a lot as well, and it's a trouser with like a center back invisible zip installation, pleats on the side and front. wide leg, slants pockets, and it's such a very nice staple to have because you can wear with anything, and it's also a very good transitional outfit as well because I've been wearing it all year round. It doesn't really matter the season. So next up is this. So this right here is called this because I don't really have a name for it. I've just been calling it the back cow oversized t-shirts, shirts rather. And that's because it's still a work in progress. I made this pattern like almost a year and a half ago, and I still haven't gotten around to like completely working on making this a pattern for you all. But I really do think that it's something you would love. However, I don't think this is the time to make it. I'll probably have it released hopefully next year. So this is something I've been wearing a lot. It has like a cow back here, and this style would actually be very nice on fabrics that are very fluid because of the drape at the back, because of the cowl at the back. So imagine you making a cowl neck top dress or a cowl neck top, whatever fabric you used to make that, it's something that you could also use to make this, excluding there's something as sheer as this, because this was made in a chiffon fabric. You wouldn't make a cowl dress in a chiffon fabric obviously, but this was made in a chiffon fabric because you could also wear like a tank top or whatever inside, or whatever it is you want to do. And let me tell you that I've been wearing this so much, especially with the Diana trousers. I wear it a lot with the Diana trousers, and I wear it a lot with the Mila skirts as well. And it's something I've been loving so much. And because I recently made that tank top, I've also been wearing it with the tank top as well, regardless of the cowl at the back. So I feel like the cowl at the back will also have a very nice touch to it if you're making this with like an opaque fabric, maybe like with satin or silk, because you could decide to skip wearing a bra and just button the front and you're good to go, and the back is exposed. So but you can't get away with something like this because this is sheer, so basically you can see through it. So it's not the best thing to do, but that was the intention when I was making this. But I decided to use this first because I wanted to test it out. I actually did make two, however I don't really wear this as much as I wear the black because white. So this is not something I pick every time. Every time I want to wear an outfit and I try to take this to wear, I end up dropping it back and picking the black instead. So that is why it's technically, even though they are the same, this is not on the list of my top 10 because it's not something I wear. The others are on the list because I wear all of them, right? And they are from the same design or the same style or pattern. But for this, it's only going to be this because this is the one I wear a lot. Like, I absolutely love this detail at the back. Like, I don't think it's something I've really ever seen. So yeah, I can't wait for me to finally release this pattern and make more too, because I'm loving it. So I'm going to try making it in a lot of other fabrics that I could think would work well with this. Even some unconventional fabrics as well, and see how that looks. But for now, yeah, it's something I absolutely love. Now, the last but not the least of my top 10, this went by so fast. I don't know if it's because I was talking too fast or something, but this went by so fast, is my Laura jumpsuits. Now, so obviously the two of them are going to be here. The first one is the intended design with the butterfly sleeves, and this Laura jumpsuit already has a pattern available for you as well as a tutorial. It's a long tutorial for you to follow along to make this if you're interested in making it. And let me tell you that this is also a very lovely transitional piece. I wore this a lot during fall and winter, and I've been wearing it a lot during summer as well. But whenever I wear it during the cold season, I usually put like a tank top, no, a mock neck top underneath it. So that is where my mock neck top is probably going to come in play soon, the one I'm currently working on. So that is what I do when I wear this during the cold season. I just put like a tank top underneath inside and wear this on top, and wear like a thick leggings inside the bottom part as well, and this is really good to go. Then for this one, it's sleeveless, and I made this using, oh, I forgot to tell you that I made this one using like Ankara fabric, so basically African prints. So that's why you can see And this fabric is such a very, very, very good and durable fabric. So I know that I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this for years to come. This one, I made this using a bed sheet. However, if I'm being honest, I don't think this is something I'll probably wear long because when I made this, for some reason, I don't know if it's like I made it too tight or something, and the waist side is a bit too tight. So on sometimes it's a bit uncomfortable to wear, and you could see like stress on the seam area. So which makes me believe that this isn't something that I'll probably wear for a very long time. I might be wrong, but let's see. But I absolutely love this. And on days where it is a bit breezy or chilly and I still want to wear this, I usually wear like a jacket over it and I'm good to go. I've been wearing the same cropped jacket over like the Laura jumpsuit or the Grace dress or the Jasmine sets, and I really do think maybe I should even end up making a cropped jacket at this point, but that is not something that I'm thinking of anytime soon. That is it for my top 10 makes for the so far in 2024. I really do hope you like this video, and it is something that is a bit different, and rather than sew along all the time, I'm trying to incorporate like a chilled, slow vlogs or chit chat videos like this, and let me know what you think about this type or style of videos rather than just sewing videos all the time. And yeah, I really do like making this type of videos too because it also gives me time to like breathe and take a step back from sewing. Realistically speaking, I really cannot release patterns every week, and I really want to have my channel working or have a video up on my channel every week. So this is a way to like make that a possibility. And please leave me a comment in the comment section on video ideas you might want to see on my channel going forward. And yeah, I've been thinking about doing like a fabric stash, but like even thinking about it is giving me anxiety because my fabric stash is I need to go on a fabric ban. Let me just put it that way. So that is not something I think I'll probably be doing anytime soon. But if it's something you might be interested to know just how crazy and chaotic my fabric stash is, leave me a comment in the comment section and I would work on making a video for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget that one of the ways you can support this channel is by clicking the links in the description box to get one or some of my patterns. You could like this video, letting YouTube know you like this type of videos so you can recommend it more to you. You could also subscribe to the channel so you get notified when I upload new videos, because I upload new videos every week. And you could also subscribe to my newsletter, because that is where I send out information to my newsletter subscribers about the latest information regarding my sewing business or even personal life. And I also give out like free patterns and discounts on there only. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
Baby,